Right, these could be very cool. Basically, you have 3 hero talents per class. All right, triangle. So you have Prot, Fury, Arms, Colossus, Mountain Thane, Slayer. You can see that each hero spec connects to 2. And this is probably a way for them to avoid Giga Bloat.
Yep, exactly.
And I suppose they're probably thinking, like, the next time we add these, how do we add these?
Yeah, what they do in Midnight will be fun. But that's a long time away, so we can just focus on how this works for now.
Yeah, it is. So, there's that with the hero talents. Yes, that is what we've got going on. These will automatically unlock at level 71. You'll basically choose which one you want. You'll get all the hero talents by max level. You can freely swap between these. No worries, no bullshit. Some of these are straightforward passives, some are more impactful and visual. The capstone will usually double down on basically the core point of what it is, like being, say, a Dark Ranger. At max level, you can collapse the tree into a more condensed view, showing only choice nodes that you can swap between as well. So that's pretty, as you can see there, pretty neat. All right, Rider of the Apocalypse Death Knight. That one's pretty cool.
Except the fact you won't be able to do a load of mounted combat, probably.
Yeah, Lightsmith, Herald of the Sun, Templar, Voidweaver, Oracle, Archon, Soul Harvester, Hellcaller, Diabloist.
Diabolist.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
those are kind of shit.
Stormbringer, Farseer, Totemic.
Totemic is kind of shit.
Fatebound, Trickster, Deathstalker.
Fatebound's kind of... I mean, that's the thing. They're open to feedback. There'll be a lot of feedback coming through because some of these are very clearly we have no idea what we're doing.
Herald of the Sun.
Like, the Druid ones are free as hell. The Death Knight one's free as hell. Sentinel or Hunter Pack Leader's a bit... Conduit of the Celestials is maybe a bit weird. But, like, the Mage ones, everyone's like, what?
Sun Fury, Frostfire, Spellsinger.
Those are a bit...
I'm a Frostfire Frost Mage. I'm a Sun Fury well, probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some of them are a little bit weak, like Warlocks as well. Soul Harvester's fine, but the rest are a bit meh, which is kind of frustrating.
Hello, Morgan Day.
Something Morgan Knight. Yeah. Yeah. Slightly different. That's all it needs to be. All it needs to be is slightly different. Everything goes sweet.
Yeah, I think what's good here is this allows them to, in a manageable way, in terms of like bloat, scale, all of that stuff, add this shit to the game. So I think that is pretty good. As an example, the Loon's chosen its final node, the Eternal Moon. And I'll do Boundless Moon Knight first. So Boundless Moonlight does this. Right. Fury of the Loon now ends with a flash of energy, blasting nearby enemies with astral magic. Full Moon. Full Moon calls down 2 crescent moons that deal astral damage and generates 3 astral power. Lunar Beam now causes you to leech life equal to 10% of all damage dealt to enemies within the beam. You can then see how the Eternal Moon then basically further powers those up. So yeah, you're basically just choosing a direction, playing around with it, doing some choice nodes. Giving a little bit more power, yes, some customization, some theming, and in a way where they don't just have to add a new row of talents every expansion until we, of course, have another problem with talent bloat and then have to re-squeeze the whole thing again.
Yeah. Thanks for the super, Misty.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really excited for the new stuff coming in. I swear to God, I saw TWW and I immediately tried to say the Wind Waker. And that's the different game entirely, and probably a much better one. The War Within, especially the Cowboy stuff, it's just that I have to wait a year for any of that. It's the reason I don't play as many alts I'd like to. Yeah, that's the thing with every expansion announcement. And it's been the way since I remember playing World of Warcraft. You're like, man, the game's going to be so much better in a year. I kind of don't want to play it now. Which isn't really true, because I'm enjoying it okay. But I'm just like, yeah. You're completely right. You're like, wow, playing an alt for the rest of Dragonflight is going to suck.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be thinking, it's going to be so much better soon. Which kind of is a good thing and a bad thing. There's ups and downs to it both times.